Well, guys, the more you learn, the more you know. Let's put our glasses on because we don't need them, but neither does Millie. So we're just gonna put them on anyway.
Gonna power right through.
We're gonna power through. So if you guys saw our last video yesterday, we posted the review for the Housemaid, just the movie. We try not to give too many spoilers. This one, don't look at it. Just this is spoiler alert, alert, alert. Just whatever you getting it. So we are comparing the book to the movie, which is very interesting for us because my cousin read the full book prior to the
I'm on
movie.
book 2, y'all. I'm on book 2.
Okay,
Okay, I'm sorry.
okay. Well, I could be on book two. My little, I got a Kindle. We got okay. So anyway, she read the whole book prior to the movie, so
Mm-hmm.
she already knew. I read 55 pages prior to the movie, and then I finished it just now, like a couple hours ago. I've never done
Mm-hmm.
that before. I always prefer to read because the books are more detailed before I see a movie. I don't know what to tell y'all about this one. It's just so much, so many inconsistencies when it comes to the
Mm-hmm.
book and the movie. I don't know if it's better to read it and then watch it or watch it then read it because
Yeah, it won't matter.
I don't think it matters. So like I
No.
feel like the book is so fast paced. I ate that book up in 3 days and I probably didn't even need 3 days. I probably that's literally probably a book that I could have read in one sitting. Like
Yeah.
literally just sit there and read it straight through. It's very, very fast paced. It didn't slow down to me till like the very end when she started getting repetitive and things that were happening to her in the attic and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. But that's the only time I kind of slowed down a little bit. But like 90% of that book, I was flying through it. I was like, okay, like it's no break. Like every chapter, I was like, okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
something again, okay. All right, Nina, sit down. Like Billy needs a day off. Nina, sit down. Husband, go to
Mm.
work. What y'all got a lot of time in the day to be doing a lot of stuff for people that
Yeah.
don't do nothing. But
Don't nobody go to work.
nobody but the husband. But it
Yeah.
was very fast paced. I enjoyed the book. Um, to the end, I was like a little but I enjoyed the
Mm.
book. The movie I thought was very fast in the beginning, and for a movie that's 2 hours and 20 minutes, I was like, they should probably slow down because we almost there, ain't we? Because I'm trying to remember what I
Yeah.
read, and I'm like, we almost at the end of they need to slow down. So I thought the beginning was fast, but then it caught up and it slowed down and got to a good rhythm. But both of them, I just feel like whether you read the book or watched the movie, the ending just it ain't hit for me like I wanted it to.
The book.
Neither one. I thought the movie
Oh,
was very unbelievable. I was like, come on, like, come on, because
should we spoil it?
we did say we were going to spoil it, but we don't have to. I just think the ending was way too over dramatic. Not the very end with the twist, but the ending
Okay.
what happened to the husband. I thought that was too much. And then in the
The
book, I thought it
movie.
was kind of blank. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. So I thought the book,
Yeah, I feel like something was missing.
yeah,
Like you just walked in and like what happened to him? Everything's good. Everything's good.
so we're back. So yes, you thought the book
We never
was
left. So I was saying, I just feel like for you to walk in and then that's just it. Like, what
yeah,
happened? Like, fill me in. It was it's too big of a gap. But
right,
I still prefer that
yeah,
over that in the movie because that made no sense whatsoever. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, there was too many inconsistencies. And then like some of the stuff that was thrown in the movie had nothing to do with nothing and it was not part of the book and I
right,
don't know why they chose that. Like
yeah,
I'll just say for instance, the plates. Come on now.
yeah,
What that was not in the book and we didn't need that.
yeah,
The fine china. But I felt like the mom's character, um the husband's mother,
mm-hmm,
I think there should have been more information around
yeah,
that in the movie
yeah,
because we got a lot of background on that and it made sense why he was the way he was.
yes,
But you didn't know that in the movie. Like you just really had to be paying attention to that last scene when the mom spoke at the funeral. Like,
I think a flashback scene would have been good. Like a
yes,
flashback of how he grew up. I think that would have, even if
yes,
it was quick, I think
yeah.
that would
We
have been
needed
really
that
good. Yeah. And I was
because
kind
that
of
wasn't
disappointed
developed.
that we didn't have as much Enzo in the
Yes, because
movie.
in the book, Enzo was in there.
Yeah.
But in the movie, you see him in the beginning, a little bit in the middle, and you never see him again.
And they made him look like a creep. Like even when she dropped the stuff, like why you
Yeah.
just staring? Like I didn't like that. I
No.
like I said, I
And
think
I told you before when we were talking, I felt like the two men are in the wrong role. Like the Enzo they have in the movie
yeah.
should have been the husband, and the husband should have been Enzo. Cause I thought Enzo was hot. And she kept saying how hot the husband was, and she was so attracted to him and this and that. And I was like, he was all right. And you know I'm mad about that hair. He had a little piece, just wouldn't lay down. He needed a shape up. I don't know what was going on.
I mean, for sure, if you're gonna talk about somebody's roots, you should make sure your top is made.
Correct. Like you talking about my roots dark and I need an appointment. How about you come with me so he can shape you up real quick? Like you no, you have no room to talk, sir. So
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah,
So
I
I
just
will
feel like
say,
the
yeah, like
inconsistencies
you
were
said,
not necessary because the book was
yes.
so good and clicky that it was like you could have followed that book from beginning to end and just
I
left
mean, they
it.
laid it out.
Yeah.
A to Z. Like, why would you deviate from that? I felt like that was a script in itself. Like, I
Yeah.
love that book. It was a fast read and very good. The movie, it was just meh. Like, if I had to rate the movie, like I said in the last video, 3.5, maybe three
Okay.
out of five. Book, 5 out of 5. Because it for something to hold my attention and for me not to want to put that down,
Okay.
oh yeah. And for me to be on to the next book and halfway through a 3 hour flight, girl, that's
Yeah.
where I'm
My
at.
cousin does not have a
That's
books a
it.
million page, as she likes to call it. That's me. I have a
I put my
bookstagram
foot down.
and I'm about to plug it. So y'all can follow my bookstagram if y'all want. We'll leave the deets
Don't
in
put
the
it out.
But my cousin does not, and she finished this book before me. Like she kept checking on me, like, "Did you start?" I was in what they call a reading slump, so no. But I ate it up in 3 days, and literally, it wasn't even like a full. It was literally like one day where I kind of read it a lot. Now I'm in
Yeah.
the middle of Stranger Things, so I was pausing. But I probably
Here we
could have
go.
read this book in like literally one sitting. I probably literally could have sat down and just, if I didn't have anything to do, that's easy. This is a very easy bingeable book. I
Yeah.
agree with you. I gave the, well, kind of, sort of. I gave the movie like a 3.5, 4 out of 5. Um, the book for me, I'll give it solid. It was a 3.5. I'm not gonna lie. It's a 3.5.
The book?
Yes, but that's not a bad rating. That's not a bad rating. 3.5 is not bad out of 5.
But we just talked about how the movie was borderline trash and you're
Well, we
giving
say
it the same
spoiler.
rating as the book?
It was the ending that kind of threw me. The ending really pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. It just pissed me. And okay, so
Listen,
what did you
don't
think
piss
about the
me off.
epilogue and the
Oh,
twist? Because those were the same in the movie and the book. The
yeah.
epilogue of the book and the twist of the movie. Clearly, you like it because it got you to pick up the second one.
Yeah, I couldn't wait for my second book to arrive. And you know, they had a little mix up on Amazon. They sent me the thing on third book. I said, what am I do with this? And ended up started reading it and got mad. And then the second one came and I was like, put this down, put this down. You going too fast.
Okay, so
But
we're
yeah,
clearly gonna watch all of them and read all of them. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell my cousin that there are 4 books. She does not believe me. There's a little
don't
novella.
start that. Okay, y'all.
I looked it up. It comes after the second book. So after you're finished that one, you have to read The Housemaid's Wedding. Short. It's short. If we get
Okay, y'all.
200
Thanks for
likes,
tuning in.
if we get 200 likes, she's gonna read The Housemaid's Wedding.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for
200
tuning
likes, y'all.
in.
200 likes, please.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Bye.